Let's rewind history and talk about something you might not expect. There was a time, yes, really, when Iran and Israel were, well, almost friends. Hard to imagine, right? But the story of these two countries isn't just about today's headlines. It's a dramatic tale of shifting alliances, secret deals, and a split that changed the Middle East. Before 1979, Iran, under the Shah, was one of the few Muslim-majority nations that actually recognized Israel. At least unofficially. People forget this, but back then, the two countries cooperated like teammates in a spy movie. Iran sold oil to Israel. Israel sent expertise to Iran, helping them with everything from agriculture to military upgrades. Their intelligence agencies, Mossad and Savak, were basically on speed dial with each other, swapping secrets. It was all kept quiet, but the relationship was real. Then, everything changed. In 1979, the Iranian Revolution swept the Shah out and brought Ayatollah Khomeini to power, turning Iran into an Islamic republic. Overnight, the friendship vanished. Iran cut all ties, declared Israel an enemy, and started calling it an illegitimate occupying regime. From then on, Iran began actively supporting groups that opposed Israel, Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, fueling conflicts all over the region. Iran's leaders started making fiery speeches about destroying Israel. The trust was gone, replaced with deep hostility. But here's the thing, even without open war, the tension just kept rising. The two countries moved into this intense Cold War-style standoff. Instead of armies on the border, you had cyber attacks, stealthy assassinations, especially targeting Iranian nuclear scientists, and shadowy proxy wars playing out in Syria and Lebanon. Israel saw Iran's nuclear program as an existential threat, convinced it was just a step away from building a bomb. Iran, on the other hand, accused Israel of sabotage and aggression, blaming them for mysterious explosions and cyber viruses. So, if you look at the timeline, it's like watching a movie flip genres. A friendly partnership in the 70s, a bitter rivalry from the 80s onward, and then this high-stakes shadow conflict in recent decades. In the end, the Iran-Israel relationship is a lesson in how fast things can change. From close cooperation to open hostility, all it took was one revolution to redraw the lines, and the Middle East hasn't been the same since. If you want to see how these twists and turns played out on a map or in a timeline, let me know down in the comments. History's never just black and white, especially here.